AEW Collision results July 19, 25 Toni Storm confronts Athena. Death Riders Wreak Havoc. The first Collision after all in Texas was an eventful one. The show kicked off with a heartfelt speech from the new TNT champion, Dustin Rhodes. He invoked the teachings of his Hall of Famer father, Dusty Rhodes, to keep stepping and talked about how he wished his parents were alive to witness him hold the TNT championship. Rhodes was then interrupted by Don Callis and Kyle Fletcher, who still has his sights set on the TNT title. The Death Riders wreaked havoc by choking out guest commentator Colt Cabana from behind in his hometown of Chicago to send a message to AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page. Later on the show, it was announced that Page will wrestle the Death Riders Wheeler Yuta next week on Dynamite. Yuta also approached his former best friend, Chris Statlander, in hopes that she'll align herself with the Death Riders. Statlander has still failed to reconcile with her other former friend, Willow Nightingale, in recent weeks. Megan Bayne defeated Tay Mello in a very hard-hitting affair with everyone banned from ringside. Also, Alex Windsor made her Collision debut in a brief but impressive win over Taya Valkyrie. It was announced later in the show that Windsor will have a rematch from ROH Global Wars Australia with Athena on next week's Collision for the ROH Women's Championship. Speaking of Athena, she addressed the Chicago crowd from the same balcony that AEW Women's World Champion Timeless Toni Storm spoke from earlier this week on Dynamite. The ROH Women's World Champion made it clear that AEW is Athena Elite Wrestling, and her winning the Women's Casino Gauntlet match at All in Texas was only the beginning. After some particularly unsavory comments from Athena, Storm appeared in the ring and declared herself as the only balcony BH in this business. She also added the stipulation that if Athena's minion Billy Starks manages to defeat her next week on Dynamite, Starks will earn a shot at the AEW Women's World Championship.